Yeah.
I wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
Look at that. Oh! And I landed it. There you go. See?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be standing alone tonight.
We wandering off and shit, dog.
Wouldn't be standing
Yeah. Finish my cup, then post.
What's up, YouTube? This video is just going to be an update on the mods I've done on the IMEX Samurai so far. And as you can see, I'm running 17mm hexes. They're just a cheap $10 adapter. And these are Team Infinity big blocks, which are very similar to Badlands. These are $20 plus shipping. And Thomas from TP Parts Extreme, he used to run these on his Arma builds all the time. These are 8 scale buggy wheels and tires, and they held up in his gravel pit for numerous runs. So I thought I'd give them a try, and they look very good. Anyway, so we've got what else have I done? I've added these little zip ties here for like hinges. It also keeps the nose down, and you could just flip the body up like this, and then bam, there you go. I've converted to brushless. This is the 10-turn motor that came in the Integy, and it has a great amount of power. I was doing 50 miles an hour with the Integy, and this is a OC Day 60 amp. This is the real OC Day. They have a bunch of knockoff ones, and people are going to say, oh, well, OC Day is a knockoff, but it's not. OC Day is a OEM factory. They make ESCs for a bunch of different RC car brands. Now, but they have like some fake ones and like Charlottes or something like that. I've got a few of them. They're not very powerful. They don't program the same. And they're just not very good. But these OC Day ones, the real ones, they're either going to be black like this or they're going to be orange right here. And you could tell by the size of the ESC itself. The Charlance ones are a little bit, they're shorter. They have a smaller fan, they have a smaller heat sink, and they have smaller capacitors. But they look the same. But no, I've noticed lately that the fan shroud looks different on the Charlance. I've also added a billet aluminum spur, and I'm running the stock brass 23 tooth pinion, because I did not want to go all the way up to 29, and I didn't want to go down to 21, because those were my other options. So this will be fine for now until I can get a 23 or 25 tooth steel pinion. Yeah, so we got Ovonic. These Ovonics are on sale. These Ovonics, the 2-pack's like $35 for 2. 3000 milliamp 50C, can't go wrong with these. They're like little mini powerhouse batteries. But yeah, let's see how she runs real quick. This is just a little sneak preview. Now see that fan? Hear that fan? That's the real OC Day fans. That thing is pumping. It's pumping. The Charlance fans, they're garbage, or Charlance, or whatever they're called. Anyway, let's let me hold this real quick. Just give it a little blip. I think she's gonna run just fine, guys. She's gonna be 45, 47 mile an hour. Metal gears. Since it's got a brass pinion, it's not that loud. My Integy is pretty loud with the steel pinion on the same spur gear. Same diffs, a lot of the same shocks, everything's the same besides like I think the A arms and the chassis. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you how it looks. I think it looks really good. And I'll put a link for these tires. I mean, they're $20 plus shipping, and they are badass. They make slicks, they have street tires, they have pins, they have different dot ones, they have all kind of 8-scale buggy wheels and tires, and they just seem to be really, really good. They come glued already, so that's a plus. And they seem to be glued well. So I had to trim this a little bit though. I trimmed these both a little bit. I always end up trimming these, but that's okay because I think it looks really good. And we're going to go out and get a run this week, so stay tuned for the run. I'm thinking 45 to 47 mile per hour. I know this motor was going 45 on the Integy, but these wheels are a lot bigger. So I'm thinking probably 47 with this motor and these wheels and tires. And that's perfect. 47 miles an hour, that's perfect. Maybe I'll put a heat sinking fan on that motor and go up to 25 tooth just so I can get that 50. But this is a $109 rig, you know, with $20 tires, $10 hex extensions, and you can probably get that system for 40, 50 bucks. So these mods would take it to like 150, 170, 180, $190, 50 miles an hour, metal chassis, brushless, 17 millimeter hex, 8-scale buggy wheels and tires, brushless. You can't go wrong. And remember, I have an extra brush system. I skipped doing the running videos on that brush system because I want that motor to be brand new when I break it in as a backup motor for my Tamiya DT03. So it's a win-win. If you got Tamiya rigs, you run brushed, you get a 19 turn 550 and a 45 amp ESC to have as extra. Anyway, guys, just wanted to show you my Sammy. Oh, I didn't have that on. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut some breathing holes here and then put some mesh. And that will keep the dirt out still, but also let the electronics breathe. She's pretty badass, guys. Peace.